this electrocution situation for 10 years. I think you guys know me in West Hills also with electrical situation, but that was two pool tickers. Can you in the West Valley Police Department? I'm all the way in Los Angeles living here now. I know we've had situations where I walked in with my camera as a victim also where I was brought there, my skirt taken, and never got it back. Can you investigate that when I walked in there in 2002 or 2003 year, that the pool ticker, remember, to the neighbor's house, was severely electrocuting me. And I caught it on camera, then the attempted murder, all the neighbors were involved. But one neighbor was a federal agent that warned me they were caving under the yard, that they were going to flood me, and they did it. He told me to get rubber boots. Can you investigate how poll tickers are a situation on the data of the lost phones or misplaced or phones that I turned in or whatever? That it is about poll ticker devices and warn the public about the poll tickers, that they are just items that someone has come in. He might not even be your pool man. He may look like your pool man or woman. He just comes in that day. He's kidnapped your pool man. He put something in your pool, and the swimming pool actually is murdering and disabling, paralyzing people surrounding you. And this is a real situation. Since I started proving this, because I found out I'm a royal princess queen of many countries, I didn't put queen on my ID, and I should, because they've been trying to murder me again for a month. It's very important about the pool ticker devices. A lot of the taser signaling is coming from the power pole or the hill behind it. And I proved it yesterday. So it's affecting everybody. So if a man has a backache, a lady has a knee ache, another lady's hair is burned off, another man's complaining he's been angry all day, or one lady sleeps, overeats, can't eat. It could be one wire in a pool ticker or one wire in your attic touching metal. So if you have rubber gloves and rubber shoes and you're not wearing metal, you just lift that off the metal. Okay, you just have to do that in one attic. And you have to do that, or else every single person will continue to have those ailments. The knee ache, the back ache, and then another person can barely walk to the store. So those are electrical and water locations that have to be disarmed and dismantled. Leaves my voice commands. So on the 7507 Amestoy, where I lived 11 years, 2004 to January 4th, 2015, and I did have the white Mercedes license plate ALWYS space WL or just WL. Okay, investigate that those. Quentin Arrington was the investigator that investigated that my car is duplicated with two different VIN numbers with the same exact numbers, and also that the foreign plate on the front of it was German, that the Canoga Park ordered me to turn in those European license plates. Those European license plates turned into the license plate number of the Houston stripper who was forced to become the cop on Saticoy, 2 doors down from Amestoy. She possibly has one of my kidnapped children, forcing her into the yard at the house behind me when I was there on data. Then she caved into my attic to tell me what they forced her to do. I saw her walk by with the police uniform. Okay, and each person that surrounded me was forced to babysit one of the children that we found out was mine, and forced to become a different character in this cast of life of reality. Certain people had to become the maid, the nanny, the gardener, the cook, just to figure out, with my eye color, right, switched, with my facial expressions, my dimples, all these things switched. The problem is that you're in danger when you go back to the look that you were, and also the children. since a lot of them are alive. So those that are related to me, I'm letting you know that are a lot of them alive. That I found out are my children. And in the beginning, since my eye color might have been brown or brown-green, green maybe, they took over you being your mom because you have blue eyes and mine are really blue from when I'm a little girl. So it is a war over eye color, and the children are getting angry with the families that watch them because they know that you're doing that. But if they go back to their eye color and you do too, they may just grab you and attack you. So we don't know what to do. With the eye color camera, machines are in other people's locations. And the facial recognition machines. And this is for everybody also that aren't babysitting the kids or becoming moms and dads of the kids. For those that birthed the in vitro children of mine, that are under attack with me for 10 years. My heart goes out to you, and I know you say the same thing to me. And we will overcome this someday. We will all be a family someday.